How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenboltLP, and welcome back for some more Super Mario Galaxy! Last time we got started at the Honeyhive Kingdom, and in this episode we're going to continue it and maybe explore a new galaxy. And if you notice here, while Fail Toad is sitting over here, failing like crazy because he's Fail Toad. Well, we all want to go home, derp. Smack. You can talk to this guy, his counterpart, Male Toad. Mr. Mario! Check it out, I'm a Male Toad and I have a letter for you. Dear Mario, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. Here's a speech included 5 1-ups. Now, if you're playing as Mario, she will give you 5. If you're playing as Luigi, she will give you 20 1-ups. Yeah. Whoever said something about, you know, no one pays attention to Waluigi, no one pays attention to Luigi. Well, apparently Peach does. I don't know what she's into, but I guess, she's into the younger brother thing, I don't know. But anyway, now that we're done with Fail Toad... I was pointing at the screen, what are you talking about, game? Now that we're done with the antics of Fail Toad and Male Toad, we're going to be heading back to the Honeyhive Kingdom. Did I say Honeyhive Kingdom? I mean Honeyhive Galaxy. All this Psycho Waluigi is getting in the way of my thoughts. Trouble on the tower, alright. Coming in with 10 lives and going to be 11 once we, get into the level. Sounds pretty good to me. So, Trouble on the tower. Does this remind you of Super Mario Sunshine yet? It sure did to me, first time I got in here. Alright, so as always when we come to the Honeyhive Kingdom, as I explained to you in the last time we were here, is that this 1-up is always here that you can risk your neck for. Come on. There we go. As are the star bits that spell out the M. I was being careful there, I was like, uh-oh. Don't think I'm gonna live through this, but hey, I'm alright. So let's ground pound this, and collect ourselves some star bits. Whoop! Not today, Rock. Not today. Alright, let's go down here. And this is actually what... Oh, let's go down because I see a star bit thing. Also, I can do a little bit of explaining. If you spin this area here, you will be able to get more star bits, and I think I explained this a little bit. That other vine is, of course, where we're supposed to go. This is kind of prepping you for a lot of the things you'll be doing in this level and the next level as well. If you ground pound them and stuff like that. Also like to say something completely off topic here, but I just came from like a room that was totally dark, and now this room is lit up. Also, don't shake a thing there when you land on the other vine or you will die. Really cheap way of death, but hey, you haven't had a really decent way of death yet, so why not? Alright, you can get all your... That thing is teaching you, of course, how to ground pound, because apparently you don't know yet. By the way, if you don't, A and then Z in the air. I came in a room that was really dark, and now I'm in a room that's all lit up. And it is taking an extremely long time for my eyes to adjust. Like, when I came down here, I was like, oh, the light! I was like some kind of vampire or something, I don't know. But anyway, Wigglers, you ground pound into them, and then you can spin into their heads to hurt them more, I guess, prolong their pain and agony. This is an enemy that if you do step on them, they will turn into star bits. Hit the switch here. There's so much preparation, it's like, by the way, you moron, you're supposed to be jumping and hitting switches if you can't tell yet. I can do this. First time I played this game, I was like, crap, because I totally thought I was going to die there. This thing I think it just teaches you to wall jump. Yep, it's me, Gilboard. I'm gonna climb this wall, blah blah blah. There are other ones called Billboard, and he has a bunch of brothers, blah blah blah. It's a little joke that they do. Whatever. It's a fun joke, but hey, whatever. I think I've said whatever a lot lately. Yeah. I think I've been watching, I don't know which LPer says it. I think, does Josh Jepson say it? I don't even remember. I've been watching so many LPs lately, because I've been so far behind on all my LPs that, I gotta catch up on them. It turns out, like, once you start LPing... Whoa, that was weird. Don't say anything about the shape of this. Any comments about that are gonna be automatically deleted. Just kidding. But you all know what I'm thinking, what this looks like. You all probably know. Whatever. Yeah, but, it turns out once you start LPing, you watch a ton of LPs. Hey, another rainbow star. Let's get it. Alright. And it is I've been missing a ton of LPs lately, mainly because I've been watching some of the more, you know, less strict LPer people who just kind of do it in the side. You know, like Tobuscus or some of the people on higher ups in the game state. I don't know how higher ups, but some of the more popular people in the game station. I don't know. But anyway, enough talk about my YouTube digest. Do we want to come... What happens if you come... I totally didn't ever acknowledge this button. Oh. Well, we're going to want to swing here. That's just a way if you fall, for whatever reason. Alright, if you notice this thing is not operational, we shall make it operational. By killing this bug! I hate bugs. Oh, here's a good story. Yesterday when I came down... I record at, in my house. When I came into, I record in my house. I record in the basement of my house. Because that's where my TV is set up and everything, when I'm at home. But when I, came, to record yesterday, there was this gigantic spider, and it prolonged me of getting the confidence to come down into my basement to start recording for, like, a long time. This is kind of a mini-boss type thing. You kill its baby, and then the mom/dad gets all mad, spits out some star bits, and you get hit by it, apparently. And, hey, at least we got a 1-up out of it. Ugh! Also, if you were to do that, if you spin the Wii remote and you're about to ground pound, you'll do that little homing kind of ground pound thing that I did there. And let's get ourselves a star! Alright. Alright, mission number 3 of the Honeyhive Galaxy. Big Bad Bugaboom! Bugaboom. Such a funny name. Anyway, this is the first boss, kind of Honeyhive Kingdom. Whereas in Good Egg Galaxy we had 2 bosses, this is really the only boss, I guess. Unless, of course, you count climbing on the Queen's places as a, I'll leave it at places, as a boss. Which, the more that I think about it, the more I kind of do. Also, you can tell it's a boss level by the sped up music. We're on lap 3 of Mario Kart. Make you even more stressed out playing against competitive people. My family's extremely competitive when it comes to playing Mario Kart. Friends, not so much, but my family, oh, we will tear each other's, like, we will claw at each other's throats before we, lose at Mario Party. Because I feel like it, I'm going to go over here. I don't think I've actually shown you this. And if I have, well, whatever. It's been a long few days. Actually, it hasn't. I have no excuse. If you come over here and wall jump, I may have shown you this already. Who knows? But, this is a cool little feature. Maybe it was during my practice run. If you come down here, more boulders of death. Death boulders. And simply because I always get a thrill out of destroying these boulders, and I have a hard time trying to eyeball where they go, even though their paths are clearly laid out for you. I don't know why I always have such a hard time figuring out where they go. It's always on the side ones, like this one and the one that I got hit by. Let's get ourselves a rainbow star and get ourselves some more star bits. It's always good to do this. Kaboom! And run into the wall, apparently. And kaboom! I think I'm going to actually try and fit another star into this, because I can. Get ourselves some star bits, destroy some rocks, and the jumping is absolutely ridiculous in rainbow form. It also has a timer. Alright, that's that. We got ourselves a decent amount of star bits, and can I get hit in midair? Oh no. I'm supposed to go over here. Stuck in a water. Throw a water ball at him. Alright. I think there was an option to get what this is, but this is a life shroom. Your health grew to 6. If it drops below 4, it's basically you get twice as many hits as you normally do. Life shroom is not required by at all means. It's not required, especially for this boss fight. The only real thing about this boss is that it's that you miss him a lot. We would love to have your assistance. Or at least I did the very first time I played this. Is there a 1-up still behind here? No. Dang it, phased area. Alright, we're gonna go over here, and as you can imagine, this is going to utilize, yes, the bee suit. Because it's really the gimmick of, the bee... Honeyhive, I almost said Honeyhive Kingdom, Honeyhive Galaxy. Although I don't think we used it last mission. But anyway, come over here and almost fall in a black hole. Oh, call an exterminator! Oh wait, I am the exterminator. I'm the Bugaboom exterminator. Gonna fly over. It's basically just a giant version of all the other bugs. It's got a giant, hey, don't ground pound here or else you'll win thing on the back on its back. So hey, whatever. Now those honeycombs in the middle, almost entirely useless. This is how you go up on the flowers and do it. It doesn't look like that's the way to do it, but that's the way to do it. First time I did this boss, I spent so much time trying to jump off the honeycombs because I didn't really pay attention to the flowers. Also, he'll tend to be a jerk like he is right now and turn on his side, but hey, he cooperated! Thanks! LP Curse did not take me to the page. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I did not get affected by the LP Curse. Or whatever they call it, whatever the kids call it these days. Alright. Let's get ourselves a star! Alright, coming back down here, I'm basically showing it this time because I'm going to be going to another galaxy. Alright. And we've discovered another one, so that's cool. A Hungry Luma has appeared. Now, these we'll be dealing with later. We know what Hungry Lumas are because I've explained them earlier, but we're not going to be dealing with them just yet. We're going to be dealing with them later. So now we've got both of these done. Let's see what's in this one, and we're going to do this level, whichever one this is. Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. A nice hat tip to Super Mario Sunshine. Now, these question mark block galaxies, as I'm going to call them throughout this LP, I suppose, Surfing 101. They only have one mission in them, and you never have to revisit them, so enjoy it while it lasts. Surfing! Surf's up, dude! Alright, yeah. The manta rays. Or just the rays, I guess. Stingrays. Also, I think there's a bit of a funny thing you can do here. I don't think it kills you? Right? But let's find out. Because if you talk to this big guy up here, are you a surfer too? If you say no way. I see. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. He just teleports you to the back of the level. Why he does that, I have no idea, and I will never understand. Are you a surfer too? Yeah, I'm a surfer. You know it. Oh, but this is your first time. Let me show you the ropes. Let me explain. Point your Wii remote at the screen. So this is going to be fun. Especially if I'm talking during it. Yeah, that's a basic position. Turn left, twist left. Twisting left. That's how you turn left. I like how there's a picture here that says, like, if you're so stupid you don't know what he's talking about, here's how you turn your hand. Then all you need to do is hold down A to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a go at the course. Alright. This is basically all it is. This isn't the entirety of the level. This is basically, hey, this is how you move on a surfing on Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. I totally thought I was going to miss a coin there for a minute, but I didn't. And I totally thought that after I said that I was going to. Alright, let's go! Now, if you'd like to beat my time, as in many LPs of the Super Mario Galaxy games, go ahead. I am not going for, I'd like to see some ridiculous stuff if you do choose to do this. Don't just be like, oh, I beat your time by a second, although if you want to, go ahead, but I'd like to see you beat it by like 30. Although I don't even know if that's possible. But, yeah, this is really all you do. He kind of explained, all you're supposed to do. You just turn. It helps sometimes if you let up on the gas, of, the gas of the stingray, I guess. Not sure why there's a stingray. Also, I think it's really awesome in this game that there are no walls. It's just floating water. Granted, the no walls on the water does get kind of weird because I'm like, if you fall off this solid water, you will die. But it's cool that it's just solid water. I can beat it in under a minute. Darn it. Oh well. Get to the shine sprite, and you get to the goal. 1/195. Congratulations. You deserve a gold medal. Yeah, I do. I reminded myself of the Old Spice guy. Not saying I'm the Old Spice guy, but if you've seen that Old Spice commercial where he busts in like the other commercial, and he's like, you smell like outdoors freshness, and she's like, you smell like power, and he interrupts her, and he's like, yeah, I do. That's what it reminded me of. Oh, the Old Spice commercials. Terry Crews, that's the guy's name. He's from Everybody Hates Chris. That's how I knew him from. Anyway, we get ourselves yet another star. That is 3 stars in this episode, which is a lot better than we gotten more than we've gotten before. And Galaxy Complete. You get that when you've completely finished off a galaxy. And hey, good thing we get to... Guess we can end off with this Luma telling us stuff. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor grand star. yes, we will be saving our game and we will be ending off the episode here. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we'll be going after the other question block world and going after this mysteriously shaped Bowser head. Isn't that weirdly shaped like Bowser's head? I wonder what's there. If you thought Bowser, you're actually wrong. But yeah, guys, that's about it. So from me to you, have a very nice day. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.